Hello everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm the Viet vegan because I'm Vietnam vegan, and today is a grocery haul sponsored by Squarespace. I'll talk more about Squarespace later on in the video. Today we went to two different places. We went to Coven and Nations. If you saw my last sort of come shopping with me vlog, you have seen the inside of Coven. I talk about Coven a lot. It's basically like a vegan marketplace, and they're opening up a new one in Kitchener and hopefully beyond. But if you live in Southern Ontario, they can deliver with their Van Helsing. So yeah, if you live like Oshawa or Whitby or wherever, you can get deliveries from Coven. So if you can't drive to Hamilton, don't worry, Hamilton will drive to you. First up, they sell whipping cream. I have a recipe for vegan cheese foam, and I use that with the Violife cream cheese, and it is so good. I'm hoping to come out with that recipe next year. Impossible for that ground good. I have a sponsored post coming up soon with him. Vego. I can't eat this. This actually has hazelnuts in it, but people have been raving about it. Wow, is this paper? I'm pretty sure this packaging is paper. Nice. I love to see it. Yeah, it's a thick bar. Like, how many? This is 150 grams. Like, you could smack someone with this, you know, just mess someone up. It's fair trade, organic, cool. Obviously vegan, no palm oil. Wow, that's really impressive. I wish I could eat this. Hazelnuts were my favorite nuts before when I could eat nuts, but alas, I'm allergic. Sometimes I risk the hives and the allergic reaction just for like a bite, a taste, because I really miss hazelnuts. But I'm pretty sure Eddie will yell at me if that happens, because I've been kind of battling a flare-up since like the beginning of November, and it is now December. Chocolate no-nos. They're basically the M&Ms of the vegan world. The peanut ones are really good too. That's good stuff. All right, that was Coven. I spent, we also got some baked goods from Coven, which are in the car. I got a cookie, like an empire cookie with lemon curd inside, or it's like a shortbread with lemon curd in the inside. And then Eddie got a Snickers square, which is like a peanut caramel nougaty chocolate situation. Oh, never mind, it's right here. Yeah, shortbread cookie with lemon curd. I live right by a fire station, so we get that a lot. Surprisingly, Bean doesn't wake up to the sirens. I think they've just like accepted that as background noise. Life of a city kid, you know? Even though we live in the burbs, but anyway. Snickers square, lemon curd, shortbread cookie thing. I look forward to eating you. For those who are confused why there's something with nuts, I'm not allergic to peanuts. I'm allergic to tree nuts. Peanuts, a-okay. Almonds, hazelnuts, basically all the other fun nuts. No bueno. It makes me sad. Before I finish the second half of the grocery haul, let's talk about Squarespace. I use their platform to make websites for D&D and for my wedding. I used it to share wedding photos, collect RSVPs, used it as my virtual invites. It was so easy and simple to put together, and I whipped together my wedding website in a couple hours thanks to their drag and drop templates. If you're planning a wedding, selling products online, hosting a podcast, look no further than Squarespace for all of your website needs. They do all the hard work for you, so all you have to do is plug in your content. So for your next website, go to squarespace.com/VietVegan and use code VietVegan to get 10% off your first order. Lately I've been making taro milk tea, and I tried making it with like a different kind of tea today. It just like was not as good. Jasmine tea is the superior tea to have with taro milk tea. It also doesn't mess up the color as much, so jasmine tea. But the color of the green tea doesn't like affect the taro purple as much, whereas when I had taro this morning with Hong Kong breakfast tea, it was like a gray brown color. I want that good purple, you know? Tomatoes. This pack was like $3, and I was like, yeah, sure. And I have a craving for greens. I think my cycle is coming soon. But yeah, I wanted some green ton choy. In the video where I was showing how to make this, I called it yu choy. Incorrect. Someone corrected me in the comments that it's ton choy. That's right, it's ton choy. I just messed up. Green ton choy. This bundle was $10, $10.50. She expensive, but delicious. I know this fridge looks really full, but the produce door is like completely empty. Trust. And a lot of this is like leftovers. Like this Kleenex box has sweet potatoes in it. We have butter, but it's like empty. There's milk in there. It looks full, but it's... Don't be fooled. On to the second bag. I think I spent $60 at Nations. 21 plus 39. Yeah, wow. Quick maths. 60. And then I spent $30 at Coven, I think. $40. I'm not sure. Anyway, lettuce. I mentioned before that lettuce, there's been like a shortage of lettuce and it's been really expensive, but these 2 bundles were $7. Granted, these are like big bundles. Before it was like someone broke the bundles in half and it was like not very big bundles of lettuce for 2 for $7. But you know, these are slightly more value and they look pretty good. We're making spring rolls and vermicelli bowls this week. Green onions, cilantro. These are ingredients for the sponsored post. Shallots, cucumber, daikon and carrots for the classic daikon carrot pickles. Dodua. And last but not least, this is an ingredient that is commonly used in a lot of Vietnamese like caramelized recipes. It's called nước màu, which is like coloring water, browning water, but it's made with coconut caramel syrup. Before, when I didn't use this, I would either brown sugar, like I would just like caramelize some sugar, or I would use dark soy sauce. But for the dish that I'm making for the sponsored post, it kind of needs like this specifically, so I'm getting this. But again, if you don't want to use this and if you don't have access to this, you can just use dark soy sauce or brown sugar. But the ingredients for this is coconut juice, sugar, tapioca starch, and water. So it's like a thickener. It's like molasses essentially, but without the irony flavor. That's what this is. It was like $3, so I was like, you know what? Yeah, okay. And lastly, rice. Jasmine rice specifically. We've been eating a lot of rice. Bean also really likes rice. Although I'm pretty sure we're supposed to like not eat as much rice because specifically arsenic levels in rice. Yeah, we try to vary it up with like bread and rice things. I think Bean is okay. Their like daily breakfast cereal is made with oats. It's not rice cereal, and like I don't give them that many rice-based things aside from like actual rice and noodles. So yeah, I think we're okay. I've seen people say that you can like boil rice and then drain the water that rice is in, and that reduces the amount of arsenic levels in your food by like 50%. And like for an adult that doesn't really matter, but for babies, because they're smaller, their bodies are smaller, they can handle heavy metals less than an adult can. It does matter a little bit, but I've just been trying to vary up what they have and, you know, only use rice for like the rice-based things. But my culture has a lot of rice-based foods in it, so it's kind of tricky. So anyway, I'm not an expert on this, so I am not a good source of information for this kind of thing. This is just something that I've been considering. Rice, jasmine rice. It is the best rice. I was using Costco rice before, and it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Thai jasmine rice. That is the grocery haul. Sorry, I'm just like really out of energy. It's been like a rough week for everybody involved. Sleeping has been a little weird. Granted, Eddie's day off is today, so he let me sleep in, but like I'm still recovering from the sleep debt of the past like month and a half basically. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. I think my next grocery related video will probably be another vlog, because you seem to really enjoy that chaotic come with me vlog before. It's a very accurate representation of like what it's like to go shopping with me, because I meander, and Eddie, we've been together for like 8 years now, so Eddie is now very used to how excited I get over a grocery store. And to be honest, like I'm easy to please, you know? I love just going to different grocery stores, checking out what vegan options there are, checking out what fun foods there are, you know? That's a fun activity for me, which is great during these times where we don't really travel, we don't have the money to travel. And yeah, going places is expensive, but going to the grocery store where we have to go anyway, you know, that's a good time. Plus Bean really likes looking at all the stuff. So that is life with me getting excited over groceries. So thanks for watching. Just like lost complete train of thought. Have yourself a delicious day. See you later. Bye.